online editor with the Chicago Pro list. It was posted last night by promoter Tim Gardner. Props to you, Tim, because lately the lists have been coming out. For the tradition now is that the lists are posted on ifbbpro.com on the Monday that week of the show, and sometimes lately the promoter's been late for whatever reason, and the list hasn't come up, been posted until Tuesday or sometimes even Wednesday. This was Friday night, so this was early. Thank you, Tim Gardner. As expected, big show, big show. Um, this is the final chance for the bodybuilders, the physique, everybody to qualify for the Olympia. This is the last show to qualify. Now, only the winners of each division qualify, unlike in Spain this weekend, where the top three. Only the winners of each division. Great lineups, great lineups. Let's get right to it. The Open, I'm just going to read through some names, and not all the names. You can go to ifbbpro.com for the full competitor list. My pick, most likely, is going to be Justin Rodriguez. Justin was second place to Ian Valliere at the New York Pro a few weeks ago. Justin looked phenomenal. I thought he looked really good at the judging, and by the finals, he had tightened up, gotten fuller, looked even better. Just a hell of a physique on Justin. Plenty of muscle, beautiful shape. Condition, with him, it's not always consistent. He's not always in great shape. Justin is our man. But when that guy's on, when he's in shape, whew, it's a sight to see. So Justin Rodriguez. Akeem Williams is in the show. Nick Walker. We'll get to Nick in a minute. Don't worry. He's in the thumbnail. Come on now. Akeem Williams, he's won some shows. He's been second at many shows. Freakishly big, great shape, crazy arms, crazy legs, freakishly strong. I know a lot of you guys you like when these guys are strong too, even though it has nothing to do with the physique competition. Akeem Williams is in the show. Let's get to Nick Walker. Nick Walker, this is his pro debut. Just turned pro at North American a few weeks ago, and his goal is win this, get his ticket, and go to the Olympia. And why not? Walker all the way. Yeah, Walker has got the young people on his side. If he was voting for president, he would get the young vote. I guarantee you. Freakish mass, very good shape. I shouldn't say he doesn't have perfect shape, perfect structure, but man, so much muscle, and he's going to come in hopefully even leaner than North American. If he does that, it could happen. I've seen rookies win their pro debut several times in the past. An Young out of California, who was just, I believe, third place at the California Pro, which was in Las Vegas. We're talking right now about the Chicago Pro, which is happening in Atlanta next Friday and Saturday. So An Young, tremendous physique on An. Jonny Jackson, the veteran, man. Johnny's coming back for this one. Johnny wants to punch his ticket and go to the Olympia again. Hi, Ron. Oh, hey, Julie. Jonny Jackson. Josh Wade, also from California. Been following him on social media. Josh always brings condition. Brings that Dorian grainy look. And looking to do that. Sean Smith from Kentucky. Keon, yeah, we'll get to 212 in a second. Sean Smith from Kentucky, animal athlete, another freakishly thick guy. Man, is he big! You put him and Nick Walker together, it's like 1,000 pounds of muscle basically. Jason Lowe, we're gonna get to 212, guys. Relax. We're almost there. Hold your horses. Eddie Bracamontes, also from California, San Diego. He's Sergio Oliva's training partner. Interestingly, I was really expecting Teresa Invenchik. Sergio, from what I understand, is not doing the show. I don't know if the time that he was unable to train properly. He was in Australia for a few months during that quarantine, and even they shut down their gym, so he lost a lot of training time. I really thought Sergio was going to come back because 2 years ago, 2018, he took a very, very close second place. This is Sergio's hometown. That's where he grew up. We miss Big Ramy. That's another discussion, guys. Big Ramy's got the best fans because we could be talking about women's fitness and they'll pipe in and say, Big Ramy. I wish all these guys had his fans as loyal and supportive as Ramy, because Ramy fans are more, you guys loyal. You're loyal. Yes, Sergio, I thought he'd be in this. He's not in this. Eddie Bracamontes, Joe Seaman from Canada, made his pro debut Toronto Pro last year. After turning pro that day at the Pro Qualifier, did very well. I think he was like third or fourth. Phil Clahar from Florida, Big man, the Jamaican Tank. He's coming back. He's done Tampa and New York. He's looking to move up and do even better. He was, I believe, fourth at the Tampa Pro. Big dude, man. Chris DiDomenico, overall NPC national champion from Pennsylvania, coming back. And Mohammed Shaban, also a very good competitor. Now let's get into 212 real quick. I get so many messages while I'm doing these guys. I know I should just turn off all my messages. It's distracting. Keon Pearson, the heavy favorite, doesn't have to travel anywhere. He's right there in Atlanta. Keon obviously was a very good classic physique competitor briefly, and then he jumped right out of it. You know, he did extremely well at the Olympia, at the Arnold Classic, but his body wanted to grow. And, just since last year's Olympia, where he was classic, he's put on so much muscle, kept his great shape, beautiful physique on Keon. You know, reminds us, he has the blend of aesthetics and mass that you don't see that often. It's like a little Flex Wheeler. That's my favorite, but let's not leave out Jason Lowe. Jason was second to Bo Lewis at New York Pro a few weeks ago. Jason looked incredible. Jason, he's going to push Keon, and you know what? I don't know. I'd have to see them next to each other because although it's easy to just say Keon's got this in the bag, Jason is excellent in his own right. Don't write Jason off for a minute. Kevin Johnson, One Man's Talent on Instagram, posting up some crazy check-in pictures. His front lat spread is nuts. It reminds me of Lee Haney. Kevin Johnson, Noel Adame, another great 212 competitor. Originally from Mexico, I believe, now based in Texas. Austin Carr, I believe Austin was a classic competitor, has moved up 212, also very good. Classic, there's 24 guys. I didn't recognize a lot of the names. Kevin Ford from Missouri, I've seen him several times before. He's very good. Amit Roy, Martin Daniels, all very good. 24 of those. There's 41 men's physique guys. I didn't see any top names because I think they're all qualified already for the Olympia. But Anthony Gilks from New York, who did very well in one of those shows I was at recently. And I want to give a special shout out to a guy I just saw at my gym. He's Dube, D-U-B-E Digital on Instagram. His real name is Chidubi Anene. He's from right here in Massachusetts. He's looking great. Good luck to him. Bikini. I was really shocked. There were only 9 women in bikini. Walker the Mutant. Yeah, I think everybody between the ages of 16 and 25 is on Team Walker Nation. You all want Nick to win. And, hey, you know, he's a young guy. He's a freak. He looks great. So more power to him. Yeah, bikini, only 9 women. I was really shocked. That's the smallest division in the show. Even women's bodybuilding had more competitors than women's bikini. And there's not one Brazilian. So it's wide open. Anybody could win. There's no Brazilians because, you know, they dominate. Women's bodybuilding, didn't recognize too many of the names, but Ann Sheehan was one of them. Figure, 43. Yeah, 43 women in women's figure. Big class. Massachusetts resident Maria Luisa Diaz is the top ranked name I see in there. If she doesn't win, I'd like to see who's beating her. Jonny Jackson, also very good. I've seen her in the past couple shows I've been at, Tampa and New York. Again, 43 women. Judges will have their hands full with that one. Women's physique, there was 30 of them. It's a big class. And I recognize a few names. Olivia is what she goes by. Out of China. She's living in South Carolina now, or is it North Carolina? Bien Nguyen goes by the name Olivia. She had done New York Pro. Wasn't lean enough. She needed more time. I know she had sort of started prep for that. Not that far out from the show. She's had 5 more weeks, and she's so much leaner now. She's definitely one of the favorites for this. Diana Schnape from New York, leaner, more streamlined physique, but always in that first call out. Usually. I just said always and usually in the same sentence. She's always a front runner. She's always up there in the mix. And Jeannie Feldman from Florida, also a very consistently conditioned competitor. Pretty much always in the first call out. I think every time I've ever seen her. Got to grab an interview with her because she's been doing this a while and hasn't gotten too much publicity. So that is it. We're going to I'll do a preview with Giles Thomas in a couple days for Chicago Pro, which is of course happening in Atlanta, Georgia. For more information, go to ifbbpro.com and they'll have the full list is there. You click on that, see everybody that's in the show. And of course, for tickets and all that kind of information, go to Tim Gardner Productions, timgardnerproductions.com. Not sure if there's going to be live stream, but there probably will be. Muscular Development, we will be there. That is the last show we're covering till the Olympia. We'll be doing our typical coverage, all kinds of pictures, interviews, play-by-play, videos, all kinds of good stuff. When's Euro? That is tomorrow. So the Europa Pro tomorrow in Alicante, Spain. Go to npceuropean.com for all the info. They also have a live stream you can purchase right there. And yeah, that show's going on tomorrow. They've had pro qualifiers. They've had amateur divisions going on for these past couple days. All the pro stuff happens there tomorrow. If you're on the East Coast of the USA, the judging starts at 3 a.m., which is 6 hours. That's 9 a.m. It's going to start over in Spain. If you're on the West Coast of the USA, that's midnight. You're 9 hours behind Spain if you're on the West Coast of the USA. But we're talking about Chicago, guys. That has been just my little video. Wanted to talk about who was the shed. Is that in reference to Hollingshead, I think? Does he always do his videos and pictures by his shed? So yeah, that's it, guys. That's Chicago Pro lineup. Again, for the full lineup, go to ipbpro.com. Click on the banner and you'll get the competitor list. Thanks for the info. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to, this is the last show to qualify for the Olympia. It's got tons of competitors, a lot of good names. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle, and we're going to be there. Muscular Development will be there. Cover all the action for you guys. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you like these videos, please subscribe to the channel. Please share the videos. Whatever you can do, we appreciate it. That's it, man. Have a great weekend. Talk to y'all later.